Back. Jim Norton Show, hanging with Otto Peterson of Otto and George and Florentine. And we're talking about Levy when we come back, who we all love, Bob Levy. He's such a psycho.
Yeah.
The bus joke, what was the bus joke Levy does? Where he goes, my mother used to tell me, wear clean underwear, you never know you're going to get hit by a bus. And I said, Ma, if I see a bus coming at me, the first thing I'm going to do is shit in my pants anyway.
Yeah.
And then he'll look at someone in the audience and go, gay guy, you ever shit your pants and try to cover it up by jumping in front of a bus? You ever do that? And what was the Tonight Show? He was, auditioning for Leno?
Yeah, he was going to do that joke and then and try to clean up. He would, instead of saying, fuck it, here comes the local, I'm going for it, as the tag, he'd go, frig it, here comes the local, I'm going for it.
Can be cleaned up.
Yeah, and you ever crap your pants?
I know.
Yeah. You ever crap your pants? No, I can just say crap your pants. You can't say that on the Tonight Show, Bob.
Yeah, it's not just fuck or shit. It's the imagery. Yeah, so he's great.
And you were saying your girlfriend, I've had this too, where a chick starts to notice that they see you too much.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel bad my girlfriend coming to see me because she's seen the same fucking jokes over and over.
Yeah.
Sometimes it motivates me to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm annoyed that she's going to sit there and watch the same jokes and get bored.
Like, you think Mick Jagger did? Are you going to sing Satisfaction again? On.
It really is annoying how singers don't have to write new material. They can live on the same fucking hit forever.
But I don't know. Wouldn't that be frustrating as an artist? Like, I wouldn't want to do the same set over and over again for the next 10 years.
Part. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you'll kill with it, though, every night. But it's like, you want to throw a song or two, a new one in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be frustrating that they put a new album out, like a band like, Rats back and playing again. They got a really good album out, but how many people really want to hear the new one? They want to hear all the old shit, and then they play a couple new songs. Everyone goes to take a piss.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of, I like always coming up with new material because I get so fucking bored by my own voice. But it is kind of annoying how singers can just fucking, like Axl Rose can do Welcome to the Jungle for the rest of his life, and it will be an acceptable way to close this set.
Well, when you do a joke like too many times, you forget what's funny about it, and it just becomes a series of words. You forget the initial thought and why it was funny to begin with, You're just rattling off words.
That happens a lot where I first start doing a bit, and for like the first month it's killing, and then after that it doesn't work as well. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's probably just because, I don't know, maybe I'm just not delivering it right or whatever, but it's just, do you ever have that?
Yeah, all the time. I do a bit where I think, like, oh, this is, I do a bit, it kills, and then it never works again, and I think I never get it right again, instead of realizing what happened, which is I got lucky once.
Yeah, it's indefinable.
I got lucky once, the bit killed. It's probably a shitty bit, and it's just not meant to work.
Yeah.
But there's nothing worse than when there's something you know should work, and it just sucks, and it's like, maybe it's just not a fucking funny joke.
Yeah.
How do you handle, dude, when you are not purposely, what do you do? There's nothing worse than when you're killing, and then all of a sudden the crowd just goes away.
The audience isn't there to instruct us. If you think it's funny, keep doing it. I have jokes that have never gotten a laugh that I won't stop doing because it amuses me, You can't let them tell. You have to know it's funny before you do it in front of a live audience. Otherwise, you're just pandering.
You were very funny.
Definition of a hack.
You were very funny on Letterman, by the way, and it was funny you were attacking Letterman. I've never seen anybody do that. You called him Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, I should have been nicer. Yeah, they told me he's very self-conscious about his weight and his health. So
what did you say about Letterman?
I said he looks like he fell out of a coffin. Or I called him Audrey Hepburn. I said, eat something, you fucking cadaver, something like that.
Yeah, you didn't curse though.
No, but it was something hurtful.
You made fun of you made fun of how cold it was. You really just shit on the whole gig.
Freezing in that place.
But did they ever offer to have you back? That was one of the funniest things I've seen on Letterman. It was hilarious.
It was funny talking to Martha Stewart backstage. She was examining the puppet. And she's like, "Oh, did you make this yourself?" And I went, "Get back to the cell."
Did you really say that?
Yeah.
And did she laugh?
No.
Oh.
She was in jail like not too long before that.
So you did a jail joke to Martha Stewart.
Yeah. Back to the cell.
Bitch. A comic would have laughed at that. Like a comedian, if you fucking attacked like that, would have kind of understood. Like, all right, I'm just getting kind of shit on here.
I know. If Rickles said it, but I'm not Rickles, so.
Quoting a great Otto line, someone posted it today on Facebook on the wall or something like that. It said, from Otto and George, the Kennedys have killed more women than breast cancer.
Yeah.
That's not a great line.
Do you find that, like, taboo subjects for us kind of change? It's not just language anymore. What do you find material-wise you have tried that people don't want to accept? As far as, like, don't make fun of that. For me, I think it's race. Anything race, about blacks people don't like from a white guy.
Homophobia and race are the two hardest ones.
I could still get away with the homophobe jokes. Yeah, they're definitely the race, the black. The Muslim stuff, they're starting to laugh at.
Right.
Yeah.
At first they weren't, and now they're like they are. So
what stuff?
Muslim. Islam.
Yeah, Islam.
But so
yeah.
annoying people like Lady Gaga. I like her, and I like her fucking big fat clit. She's doing Playboy, which kind of turns me on because she's such a fucking fat pussy. But she's doing the new video, Alejandro, where she's like making eating rosary beads and making fun of Catholicism. It's like you could do that, but it's like, well, you're not a rebel if you make fun of Catholicism. Nobody fucking cares.
I know. Madonna did. First of all, she took her whole gig, her whole look, everything is from Dale Bozio from Missing Persons, a new wave band back in the early '80s. If you look at any pictures of her, it's the exact. She wears the same outfits as she did back in like '81, '82, and then she took a lot of Madonna stuff. You know what I mean? It's all fucking been done before a million times. Okay, you're going to wear a fucking beehive mask out. Okay, wow. Need attention. Go fuck yourself. It stinks. She's not going to be the next Madonna. At least Madonna's wrote great songs. You know what I mean?
I actually like Lady Gaga. You don't like her?
No. I mean, everyone thinks she's going to be. She's got one fucking record out. She's not the next Madonna. Stop it. Let's see record 4 and record 5. You're still putting hits out.
I would come in her, though. There's certain women that I would fucking blow a load in. Even if she's not on the pill, I would actually blow a load in her. I fucked Brie Olson, and I don't think she cares if I say that. She's a porn girl, and for me, it was one of the greatest moments of my life.
No bag?
No.
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 With a porn star?
Yeah.
No bag?
No bag. I would have set a condom on fire in the ashtray if she took it out.
Did you even think about putting a bag on?
No. I actually had to make myself not come in her.
She's a porn star. What's wrong
She's
with you?
fantastic. I had to
What do
make
you mean
myself.
you had to make yourself not come?
I had to just force myself, like, pull out, because I wanted to just keep coming. Like, I just come, and like, she gets knocked up, so what?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't care.
That's the pregnancy part. What about the fucking transmittable diseases?
Can't happen to me.
Oh.
That's what I tell myself.
They're overrated to transmit it.
And you know this how?
STDs are very overrated.
They really are.
They really are. No heterosexual male has ever caught AIDS. It's a fucking scam. It's like the fucking the swine flu. It's all bullshit.
As far as
There's not one heterosexual male that's got it from a female having heterosexual sex.
And
Never.
It's like
not
Don
one documented case.
And it's like Don Corleone said, a man who has not caught herpes can never be a real man.
Funny papers.
All right.
I got a friend down in Florida that's had anal sex with girls on the first date with no condom at least 75 times. He's never caught one disease.
Wow, dick must smell horrible, though.
First date in the shitter.
And on that, we close. All right, let's get the plugs out again. Jim?
This Saturday night, the Record Collector store in Bordentown, New Jersey, and then George Lopez Tuesday night. And then Wednesday night, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. And then next weekend, Funny Bone, St. Louis.
All right, and I'll be in Chicago the 18th. I'm doing Just for Laughs, the Vic Theater. And
it's a classic, the Vic Theater.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Geraldo's hosting the Nasty Show, and I got the Borgata at AC, July 2-3. And we're going to play an Otto bit going to break. Otto will be in Hasbrook Heights at Bananas.
Working for Harlan, that filthy Jew Christ killer.
Yes.
Jim, do you like when at Bananas in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey, they put bananas on the wall behind a
It's fucking... I love
Bananas.
the club. It's the worst fucking little... What do you want to call it? The worst symbol?
Little insignia.
It's real, yeah. And hey, we have no bananas. That song is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I'd rather hear the beheading music that they play in fucking Iraqi videos. All right, the 18th and 19th, Otto will be there. I'll be back next week. Again, the show is still finding the way it's going to go. So, if you're not into it, just give me some fucking time.
Hey, would
please.
you sign this O&A sticker to my good friend Dan Sweeney?
Yes.
You would? Okay.
I will.
All right.
What a terrible name, Dan Sweeney.
Yeah. He's an awesome guy. He loves
He's not an awesome guy. He's a fucking zilch. Fuck Dan Sweeney.
Say something else rotten about him.
Oh, is he going to make him happy?
Yeah.
All right, none. I refuse to. All right.
Come on.
See you next week. Dan Sweeney, I hope you're killed.